State leaders are answering the call to action. The new steps come a week and a half after the mass shooting at an El Paso Walmart.
Governor Greg Abbott created a task force to focus on domestic terrorism. KXAN's Wes Rappaport spoke to one of the people who is on it.
In this case, we are dealing with domestic terrorism.
In the days after the El Paso shooting, Governor Greg Abbott said he would take action.
We need to look on broader-based issues as a state and as a people to reduce racism and hate in this state, to tamp down the rhetoric, to promote more unity.
The group he formed will be tasked to analyze threats and plan how to react to future threats, find better ways to collaborate, develop protocols for fighting domestic terrorism, and advise state leaders on legislative action.
This is a challenge for all of us.
Hidalgo County Sheriff Eddie Guerra is on the task force. He says local and state leaders are looking to develop a good framework.
Moving forward in combating this domestic terrorism. So hopefully we can create again, the best practice and come up with some solutions.
Since the shooting, Texas has already unlocked more than $5 million state dollars for mental health first aid and local reimbursement costs. And
having the Texas Department of Public Safety work with federal and local officials to begin already identifying potential terrorists, identifying hate groups, identifying white racists or any type of racist who may pose a threat to anybody.
Wes Rappaport, KXAN News.
The governor's task force meetings, the first one will begin on August 30th. We also checked in with the governor's office today to ask about the series of roundtable discussions he announced he would be holding after the El Paso shooting. We were told to expect more information on that next week about when they'll be held and who will be invited to attend. The governor has also outlined half a dozen action items for the Department of Public Safety, among them issuing an updated intelligence assessment of domestic terrorism in Texas, creating domestic terrorism teams to work with the FBI and other agencies. And he wants the DPS to boost the number of special agents working in the state's anti-gang centers, all to track down neo-Nazi and white nationalist groups.